Hey you guys, it's Marissa. I wanted to get up my last project before tomorrow. Tomorrow is the start of the new challenge, week 2. So we're finishing up with 6x6 pads and sequins. And so like I mentioned, I want my goal to be 1 layout and 1 project life page at least. I think I mentioned that in this video I made the other video I made today, but that's not going up till tomorrow. So yeah, that is my goal. So what I used is I pulled out this, is it Pebbles? Yeah, Pebbles Jen Hadfield, not sure, paper pad, and I tore it up, kind of tore it up. I've got a lot of scraps. I think I'm going to make one of our challenges using scraps. It's just, oh, I have so many. So I am in my June project life still of 2014. I did not finish this other side. This is half done, but I thought, but that's with project life cards, so that's why they're rounded. I prefer square project life cards, or square cards. It doesn't have to be project life cards, but because the other side was rounded, I don't like to mix it. If it's rounded on one side, I round it on the other. So I used, sorry, there's going to be a glare. I'm on the floor and it's 8:30 at night. I used this, and pretty much that's all I used on each background. This is design, just in case somebody wants to know, it's one of my favorite designs, Design G. I used, sorry, all background is this paper pad, except for this was a project life card that I used on the other side was Mila, and I just happened to like this card. So, and it happens to match. So we'll just do this real quick. Here we go. Pizza box oven. Troy and I helped out in Max's class. They made s'mores with little solar ovens made out of pizza boxes. It's pretty cool. And then it, you know, melted out in the sun. This is Damien with, yes, he's 14. I still call them play dates. It's huge for Damien to have a friend, and this is his friend, and he's on the spectrum as well. But he came over and he played, they played video games and they ate pizza. So that was fun. This was Gold Dust or Bust, was Brandon's play. Just made a collage. I was just saying how Damien had done this play when he was in 4th grade. So this was, like I said, this was last year. Brandon was like, I'm in 5th when he saw this. I'm like, I know, but I'm a little behind. Yeah, so it's pretty, it's embellished, as you can see. It's kind of crazy, but it's not as much as I would have. Like, this kills me that there's nothing here, but again, had to leave it. I don't really like how this card came out. I was just doing it really quickly. This was a field trip Brandon took to a gold mining kind of park, or, you know, whatever. So they're panning for gold, it's this class, and Troy actually went on this one and was one of the drivers. So I just quickly put that together. This is 2 3x4 cards. This is my best friend, and we always say, do you want to go on a date? We always go on dates. So I just called it BFF date, and I think this was in front of Hobby Lobby. That's like we do the same things every time we go out. And this is my son, not my man. Yes, I have a 21-year-old son. So this is just talking about my relationship with Eric and how we have a pretty awesome relationship. And so I just had, I cut out this I am so thankful for you was from this. And then I just kind of drew from that square, if that makes sense. Like, not drew from it. I don't know why I insist on showing you. But then it just kind of came all together. And then just sprinkled some sequins here and there. This says celebrate what matters most. And this, I didn't sew anything. I don't know if this is a good idea, but it was so plain by itself. So I just threw sequins in and kind of made my own, I'm trying to shake it, shaker card. And I put washi on the top. I don't know if that's going to hold, but yeah, that's it. So I got 2 things done. So I will go ahead and upload the challenge video tomorrow morning. It's already all ready to go. And yeah, so I hope you guys got some projects done, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.